books, as they say, is a dream you hold in your hand. I was an avid reader since childhood, voraciously devouring anything that came my way. I simply couldn't get enough of them. Then, things started to change. I started working, took up responsibilities, and that childhood passion took a backseat down the line. A major issue I faced when it came to reading was the bulk that I had to carry around when I was traveling. That is, until I came across this piece of beauty called the Kindle. I call this a beauty not because it is gorgeous to look at. It is because of the ease with which this device allows me to take up my love for reading all over again. The one I have here is the 7th Gen 2015 Wi-Fi only variant. Now, this also comes in a 3G variant, but that's not something I find too useful. More on that later. I have owned this device for more than a year, so it already has been unboxed once. What I'm trying to do here is to give you the unboxing experience all over again. Taking a look at the box, there is this artistic photograph of the Kindle up top, along with Amazon and Kindle branding. At the back, there is a bunch of information in different languages. All say the same thing. It's a touch display, readable in sunlight, has a really long lasting battery and weighs just 200 grams. The outer sleeve just slides out, revealing the inner packaging. There is a subtle Amazon logo here as well, and that's the contents. A bunch of paperwork like a quick start guide, safety and warranty information, and some instructions around recycling. Encased in a polythene bag is the device itself. We will set it aside for the time being. Just below the device is the charging cable. You would need this maybe once a fortnight. There is no power brick though. Bummer. Let's take a look at the device more closely now. Not much from a physical overview perspective, to be honest. The device has just one power button right at the bottom next to the micro USB charging and data syncing port. It is pretty slim, and as I said, at 200 grams it's extremely comfortable to hold. The device has 4 GB of internal storage, which is sufficient to hold quite a few number of books, and it is priced at 5,999 rupees. Though you do get it cheaper in various sales that Amazon holds from time to time. Oh, did I talk about this ugly Amazon logo at the back? Setting the nitpicking aside, the device is a joy to use. The e-paper display is, well, how shall I put it? Heavenly. I did try my hand at reading on a tablet, but my reading sessions could go on for an hour at the most. The display on this Kindle is the closest alternative to paper that I have ever seen. It even has a matte touch that feels very close to real paper. The battery life on this device is beyond explanation. The display is the real reason behind the exemplary battery life. The e-paper display needs power only when it refreshes. The static text that you see on the screen does not require any power. So the Kindle taps into its battery only during navigation. And this is what makes it so frugal when it comes to the battery. Using the device needs some getting used to. The lack of button means most of the navigation happens through on-screen buttons and gestures. In a book, tap right to move to the next page, tap left to move to the previous one. During the course of your read, you can highlight passages for later reference. You can even pull up a dictionary for a word that you need more information on. And yes, it can search for information on Wikipedia as well. To go back to the home screen, tap on the top section and hit the home button. There is also a settings menu that allows you to manage your device better, including Wi-Fi connections and airplane mode. During the initial setup, the device maps itself to your Amazon account, and that enables it to do a couple of things. First, it helps make purchases from Amazon much more seamless. And second, it makes it easier to sync content across your devices. That is, assuming you own multiple Kindles or products where you can use the Kindle app. Buying titles of Amazon is pretty simple. You search for the title and select Kindle edition. Ensure that the correct device appears under Deliver To and hit Buy Now. The book downloads onto your device if it is connected to a network. If not, it downloads as soon as it is connected. The good thing is that the digital edition of most of the titles is priced lower than its paperback counterpart. So in a way, you recovered the cost of your Kindle somewhere down the line. I previously talked about the 3G version of this device. There is also a Paperwhite version with backlight. Now let me talk about why these aren't the best choice for me. The only difference between the Wi-Fi and the 3G variant is the availability of 3G for connectivity. This device isn't a tablet, and there is not much you can do on it other than read books. Given that I have sufficiently good Wi-Fi connectivity at home, I can always get the books I need before heading out. As far as backlight is concerned, I feel that this would result in glare, which is what pushed me away from reading on a tablet. Also, just a backlight does not warrant for the 5,000 rupees price difference. Given that I use the device a lot while I'm on the go, it needs sufficient protection. I use the NuPro slim fitted cover. Ignoring the name, it does add a bit of bulk to the otherwise sleek device, but that's a trade-off I'm okay with. The cover comes with a soft microfiber interior to sufficiently protect the device. The icing on the cake is the auto wake and sleep functionality that makes the solitary button on the device redundant. If you liked the video, show the love. If you hated it, hit the dislike button, but also let us know what can be done better to make you like the next video. If you're not subscribed, the button would look something like this. Click on it to make it look like this. We are trying to reach 150 subscribers by the end of the year. You can contribute to this target by sharing this video with your tech-minded friends and family members. Links to the products we talked about will be provided in the description. Go check them out. If you buy, it goes on to help the channel. That should be it, guys. You guys have a good time, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.